When I will be proven innocent, Andrew Tate responds to roasting by South Park. South Park has made fun of some of the biggest celebrities in the world over the years, and controversial influencer Andrew Tate is the most recent target. A former kickboxer who had been imprisoned in Romania for months on accusations of involvement in organized crime and human trafficking was finally placed on house arrest on Friday, March 31st. He is just the type of character that Trey Parker and Matt Stone skillfully target in their animated comedy series, and they most definitely made a point of doing so in the most recent episode. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode about Andrew Tate, we are about to sneak peek into a controversial video of South Park and Andrew Tate's response to it. So let's get started. Late in December, Andrew and his brother Tristan were taken into custody by Bucharest. Tate's request to have house arrest in place of his incarceration was successful yesterday. I have no malice in my heart towards Romania or towards anyone else. I only trust in the truth. In light of this, he was quoted as saying, "I believe in God, and I think that the fire of truth will ultimately destroy all falsehoods, and that everyone who lies for a long enough period of time will experience the sting of regret. I firmly believe that justice will ultimately be carried out. There is a 0% probability that I will be judged responsible for something I did not do. I continue to assert my complete innocence," Tate said. He also emphasized, "I think most people understand this, and I look forward to going home. So thank you very much." Tate, who is well known for his sexist opinions and hate speech, also disclosed that he performed 7,417 push-ups while he was inside. After being released from prison, he broadcast an odd video of himself pacing back and forth in a room while appearing worried. Following a hearing at the Bucharest tribunal last week, a Romanian judge denied Tate's bid for release. According to Ramona Bola, a representative for Romania's anti-organized crime organization, DCOT, a Romanian judge denied Tate's plea for release. With bail requirements, Tate's legal team has suggested were not immediately evident. That was a little background. Now back to the South Park video. South Park, the well-known US animated series that has made fun of some of the biggest stars in the world, has now turned its attention to controversial influencer Andrew Tate. The American former kickboxer Alonzo Fineschi, who was recently released from a Romanian prison following an arrest for sex trafficking, made an appearance on the comedy program as the toxic masculinity coach. "I will be found innocent," Tate said in a tweet he sent to his 5.6 million fans. "I'm excited to participate in making the best South Park episode ever." In the episode Spring Break, Alonzo Fineschi shoots Randy Marsh after the character insults several of the strippers who work for him. Randy tries to make things better by explaining to Fineschi that he just wants to have fun with his kids. He responds, "Look, I'm just trying to counter the messaging that the liberal left is sending to young guys about the toxicity of their masculine inclinations. Society wants youngsters to be embarrassed about their male natures. Therefore, I'm attempting to teach my son and his geeky little pals what a true party is." Then Alonzo said, "I'll call some friends." Later, when the police show up and make it known that Fineschi is a sex trafficker, the party is called to an end. "I have no resentment in my heart for the country of Romania or for anyone else," he declared after being freed. "I simply trust in the truth and am convinced that truth will ultimately triumph over lies, and everyone who lies for a long period of time will experience the pain of regret. I firmly believe that justice will ultimately be carried out. There is a 0% possibility that I will be judged responsible for something I did not do. I continue to claim my complete innocence. I think most people understand this, so thank you, and I'm looking forward to getting home," he said. "I did 7,417 push-ups when I was in jail," he said, after spending 3 months in custody in Romania. Tate and his brother were freed on Friday and transferred to house arrest while their cases of suspected rape and human trafficking are being looked into. According to a spokeswoman, he will now continue to be under house arrest until April 29th for allegedly forming an organized criminal organization, human trafficking, and rape. The pair is presently under investigation. According to an AFP story, the brothers were detained in late December and have since been placed in pre-trial custody, which was renewed last week. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were also cruelly lampooned in the South Park episode in February of this year. On a worldwide privacy tour, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were portrayed as the Prince and Princess of Canada. The host of the show asks, "Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show, hangs out with celebrities, and does fashion magazines?" before a fake royal couple storms out of the interview. Tate has millions of fans on social media despite his sexist views. He once said that women bear responsibility for rape and his propensity for promoting conspiracies. He was previously barred from a number of venues for using hate speech and sexist viewpoints. Tina Gladian responded to a question about whether the contentious online persona is a character by saying, "Yes, and it's not even just from my perspective. There are interviews I've seen where Andrew himself stated, 'You know, I say a lot of stuff. It's satire.' He has said many ridiculous things, like whether or not eggs are genuine, and that he has been around for 5,000 years since, as you know, he is a ninja warrior within. There are several things he says that I interpret as entertaining. Because of his public character, none of these things should be taken seriously." The Bucharest Court of Appeal upheld Tate's appeal yesterday against the judge's decision to prolong his detainment for a fourth time last week. According to a spokeswoman, he will now continue to be under house arrest until April 29th. No one has been formally accused as of yet. Tate has maintained the entire time that Romanian prosecutors lack proof and that their prosecution is a political plot to muzzle him. Andrew Tate has stated that he has made money through various ventures and investments, including his career as a professional kickboxer, online businesses, real estate investments, and other entrepreneurial endeavors. As a former kickboxing champion, Tate has competed in several international kickboxing organizations, winning multiple titles and earning prize money from his fights. He has also monetized his online presence through social media platforms, where he has a significant following and has sold various digital products, including self-help courses and fitness programs. Tate is claimed to have invested in real estate, although the specifics of his real estate investments are not publicly known. Additionally, he has stated that he has been involved in other business ventures, although details about these ventures are not widely available. It's important to note that, as a public figure, Andrew Tate's income and financial activities are not fully disclosed or independently verified. Information about his finances and income may be self-reported or based on his own statements, and it's always wise to exercise critical thinking and verify information from reliable and credible sources. Additionally, it's important to keep in mind that individual financial success can be influenced by a variety of factors, including skills, opportunities, investments, and luck, and may not necessarily reflect a universally applicable path to success. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Remember to check out our other health videos. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.